nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Fix-It presents Legendary Gaming. What's up indeed? Hello everyone, how we doing? Welcome to another Midday Monologue Monday. And this time we're here to talk about the entire month. Honestly, I don't know how many other YouTubers do this, where they have a month or 3 planned in advance, where they can sit down and tell you this is what to expect from my channel for the next 30 days. Yeah, something might come up. But otherwise, this is planned, filmed, edited, and uploaded, ready to go. So come on, why don't you join me down the table, my friends, and together we're going to get to say, what's up? Hold on. We're going to take this again. Ready? What's up, November? All right, come on, we'll talk about this. Starting with Sunday, as we traditionally should, we like to do slideshow gamings. This, if you're not familiar with what I do, it's a little pet project I really enjoy doing here, and that's where I take still shots of games, their components, up close, good shots, good pictures for you to see, and I mix it with a nice musical interlude. And I just have such a relaxingly beautiful time putting these videos together. And they're all ready to go. I'm not going to tell you what's what because I do mix up the schedule sometimes depending on what I have played recently. But they're always fun, they're short, they're sweet, they're musical, and I do my best to deliver some good quality photos for you to see the game and the components. So always stop by on a Sunday afternoon, at least Eastern Standard Time afternoon, and relax for a few minutes with Two Gun Pixie Slideshow Gaming. Mondays brings us to my monologue. I like to talk about something related to gaming. And I have a few topics this month that are going to sandwich in between the What's Up November at the beginning of the month and then down at the end of the month doing the live viewer comments. So in between that, the monologues that I'm going to be talking about that you may be interested in hearing. The first one has to do with one of my favorite gaming systems. I love this system. There's going to be some more of it coming up in live playthroughs. You'll find out later in the video. But that's the Dungeons & Dragons Cooperative Adventure System game. And I do have a topic about that. D&D Adventure System, fix your shit. So I got some problems with it. And I think a lot of people have. And I want to bring these to light. Now, it's not all about kvetching about a topic. I mean, there are app-driven crit hits that I'm going to be talking about this month. And I'm not talking about the app games. I'm talking about real physical board games that have an app-driven component to it. A completely different animal. And let's talk about that. But, I think it is always going to culminate at the end of the month when we do the live comments, because that really is my favorite Monday of the month to do, because sometimes some of you hop on and I get to interact with you, and that's so much fun. So that's what Mondays has coming at us. What about Tuesdays? On Tuesdays, I like to tell you why I like a particular game. It's not a full review, but bullet points, right? Bullet points as to what it is about that particular title that captures me and draws me in. So some of the topics are going to be tiny epic westerns. There's a few really good western games out there, but I don't think there's enough. I think it's a I think it's almost a desert, and that we have room for a lot more really great Western games. So Tiny Epic has a great series. What do I think about it? You're going to have to tune in and find out for yourself on that one. Now, there's also another game, London, that deals with the Great Fire of London of 1666 and the rebuilding of it. And it is a mind-bogglingly tough game to play with an abundance of poverty that you will drown in. Wow. The management of that game is insane. So I wanted to talk to you all about that and let you know my thoughts on that game. Now, keeping to that side of the pond, there's also Ticket to Ride Europe, which is a title that me, my wife, and my friends have enjoyed over the years, and I'd like to tell you why. What makes it, in my opinion, our opinion, their opinion, a fun game that we love it when it hits the table. And then I'm going to close it out with two Princess Bride titles. One of them is Battle of Wits, and the other one is I Hate to Kill You. Now, there have been a few, over the past few years, not many, there's been a few Princess Bride games that have hit the market based on the movie. Well, the book also, but really mostly the movie adaptation of that story. And I am a huge fan, and I am really happy about that, so I'm even happier to be able to tell you about two of those titles. But that is going to bring us to Wednesdays. Wednesdays! Our unboxing days. Oh! I love a good unboxing, getting to see something new, something fresh, getting to see the fine details of it, the close-up shots. It's almost as good as that new item smell. So this month I got a title from Plaid Hat Games that I'm waiting to show off and let you all see. I got two games coming in, Cryptozoic Entertainment that we picked up. And after that, we're going to have, Hasbro. That's right. There's a Hasbro title that I'm going to be unboxing here on the channel. And lastly, this month, it is going to be Looney Labs. That's right. We're going to have a Looney Labs unboxing. That's always fun. So if you do enjoy a good unboxing and seeing something new, then you're going to want to check out Wednesdays here on Two Gun Pixie. But what's up with Thursdays? They're always a hot mess. Okay, hot mess. That's a little harsh. It's a smorgasbord is what it is. It's a mix. I have so many other concepts, shows, sessions, ideas, episodes that I want to do, and there's not enough days of the week for them each to have their own. I just put the rest in on Thursdays. It's like these Thursdays, we have two different gaming radars where I talk to you about a game that I've heard about, I've read about, I haven't played though. I don't know it firsthand, but it's interesting enough that it's made my radar. So I got two of those episodes. And now I'm going back to something we haven't seen here on the channel in a while, and that's an Appatorium Maximus. That's right. Wow, 2 episodes this month on app-related things. This is specifically about the app running Hero Quest, the board game. This isn't like most of this episodes of the Appatorium Maximus is about an app version of a board game. This is a little different. I'm talking about the app for Hero Quest, but trust me, it is still an episode about an app game. You understand? You follow me? It is still an episode about an app game, not a board game. But it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I thought of that and I put it out, and I hope you all enjoy that. Now, here we go. That's right. We have another episode of Big Johnny G's How to Play coming up this month, and that's for the title Marching Order, not orders. Like your soldier just got their marching orders and they're off to Normandy. No, marching order of your party, like in a D&D game. What's the marching order? So yeah, we're gonna see and talk about that game as well this month and how to play it. And I think you're going to enjoy it. I've enjoyed it. I hope you do. So those are the Thursday titles that are coming your way this coming month. That's going to bring us into Friday and Saturdays, where we do mostly live playthroughs. Let's talk about them. Now, traditionally Fridays, Friday night fillers, I try to run games whose play time is an hour or under. Doesn't always mean it takes me that little time to finish the game, but I do try to run the shorter games most of the time on Fridays. And I'm keeping true, trying to keep true with that coming into November. So this is going to be a fantasy-heavy month for Fridays. It's all fantasy for Friday night fillers this month. We have Unbroken, which I love this game. It's why it keeps hitting the table so often. You know, I think that's a sign. When you see someone like me who has a YouTube channel and they have hundreds of games, but there's still a few core ones that they always go back to playing. Come on, that's got to say a lot. I think it does. And that's the entire case this month. After Unbroken, there's Iron Helm is going to be coming to the table. Marching Order that I just mentioned. We're going to be doing the how-to play, and there's also going to be an actual playthrough of it. And the second edition of Adventures of D. Now, with the exception of Marching Order, I've played all these games before multiple times. Many of those times have been live playthroughs. So I'm really looking forward to this month. It's going to be so much fun, and I hope you're there with me, because during the playthroughs, I always enjoy having a conversation back and forth with the viewers. So if you do end up tuning in to watch, don't be afraid to leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to engage you. It's a really fun way to pass the time while one is gaming. But that also brings us here into Saturdays, right? Because those are also other live game days. And Saturdays, I try to play the longer games, a little bit more involved games. And I see that again happening. I'm kind of bleeding over, you could say, October, because there will be a Saturday run of Raxon, which is part of the Plaid Hat Games' zombie universe. That's the early days of the outbreak before everything goes completely crazy. Now, a couple of games three games I want to get back to that I haven't done live. Actually, I haven't played live or undead. I haven't played them live or undead in a while, and that's going to be Hero Quest. I want to get back into. We have about 3 or 4, I think 4 more adventures to get through when we finish the core run of quests. And then I want to get back to Marvel Champions. We have more fights to take place in the Spider-Verse. And I want to get through them because we got to get to the mutant fights coming up. And then there's going to be finally Die in the Dungeon. And I haven't played this title in a while. I've been doing a nice run of it, trying to get through all of the adventures as are planned out in the book. So I think I got 2 or 3 more left of those. So let's get back and hit those. And that's the live shows for Friday and Saturdays coming up this month. And there you go, my friends. That is everything that I have planned, filmed, edited, and uploaded, ready to go for the month of November. If something changes, something comes up, that's going to happen. But that's the plan so far. So please enjoy this month, everyone, and let me know what you think. What are your favorite episodes? What are the favorite episodes that I do? Do you prefer the Monday monologues, or take out Tuesdays? Maybe one of the crazy Thursdays you never know what to expect. It's always nice to hear from you guys and gals, people, individuals, my fellow nerds and nerdettes. So thank you very much, everyone. I'm your buddy Big John G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming, and I